Okay, now it seems to be cooled enough. Now we don't need the power, we can shut it down, the whole thing. Let's put it even there. And now we need to take some screws. First we take this out of this enclosure, or what you call it. There's two screws in here. There's the hot side is, the other side is one. And I think that there's no other screws. Okay, let's put it in the same place. Now we can get this off. Gently leave it there. We don't need it. Take it off those pans. And the thermistor is going there. In left side. And where it goes, that heater is going there. That big one. Is those glued? Seems to be that those are not glued. And there's also that heat sensor, that leveling sensor, that is glued. Now we need a little bit something sharp, but we have to be very extra careful. We don't want to cut these wires, even it's broken, and we have a new one. I think we can manage. Yes, we can manage without that gripper. Also, tweezers, put some kind of tweezers. You can take that glue out. It's not going anywhere yet, but soon. Let's start it with that sensor first. Let's turn it out. We can find that sensor in here. And that is different. That is that kind of 1.5mm hexagon key. No, I was wrong. It was that 2.0 hex key. Those screws are going very nicely out. Okay, and that's gone somewhere. Still there. Now we can take that lift it carefully, that plug in there out. Okay, now it's out, and now you can see. I think it's that kind of heat problem. What is taking that, doing that problem, but it doesn't make a much matter. Now we're taking that line in there, that other side, then we turn it back. Now we can get that line here. If you can see, it's that motor line is that upper one, and then that next one is that sensor line. Let's take that sensor line in there somehow. Of course we need to take that heater also out, then we can. Oh, there's a glue also. Of course they have glued. Okay, now it's going off that glue. Now it's going there. Always try to do it, you don't break anything. And now there's also good, maybe very tight place, not going out. Seems to be it's coming almost. Almost coming, not quite. Is there any lock? No. Maybe some kind of better pliers. I don't have it in there. Those bigger ones, is it fit there? No, it fits. And it's coming very nicely out of there. Why they have glued that also in there? That other one. No. Why? Well, now it's off. Heater element wires, the heating wires are out of there now. And then there's the next, that is that thermistor. And now it's out of also. Now those are out, only the screws are keeping that there. Now we have that little bit tight there. Not much, but not much to glue, but enough. Very gently. Okay, now it's that old one is also out of there. You can put it aside. Let's take that glue all out of. Which way it should be going there? I think this way. Because there's only, and it's hard enough. Now it's going there. Now we put it in back. But where is that place where we can put it? Kind of, it's not bending those. That's the one way, put it in there, but I think that is too tight. No, it's not. Let's put it there. Now it's going back pretty nicely in there. Okay, now we can change the, starting to change that hot end. And I think now we have a little bit too high. These are those, oh, I need to take that. Wrapper out first, and now we need those small ones. That 1.5 millimeter hex key. Oh, this is all. The heating element is somehow it's losing, but I don't think that is not important. Oh crap. it coming off? Yes, it's gone. What about this one? It's rolling, yeah. Okay, now we have that heater out and a little bit twist. Now that is going out of there that way. That has those pliers. A little bit plastic leaking in there, and I think that is what is now rotating that whole thing. It was not so easy what I think. Let's see. Maybe if we is it rotating with us? No, it's not coming out. No. Damn. Shouldn't do that. Well, I think we need that power okay, because it's not going off. Then we need to power it up and a little bit heat it. A little bit heat it. Let's hope that it's not going anywhere. Oh, but there's a fuck. Wrong way. We need to put it those. It's not heating if there's no power with that module. We cannot heat it. How we can get it back? Those tweezers. Now it's back in there, and let's put it also. Thermistor there. We need know. Then we know what is going on there. Now we can power it up. It could be now playing, but let's see, because we don't have that sensor, touch sensor in there. It's complaining. Where's the other screw? Nothing is what? I don't care. Extruder, nozzle temperature. Okay, now it's heating the element. Now when we have a heated element, we need some kind of glove. that heating is now unmelting that rubber in there, or the plastic. Ow, it is really hot, even the clothes. Do we have any? No, we don't have any stretchers there. It should be coming off. Ah, again. Let's try a little bit that screwdriver in there. No. Now it's a little bit moving. Unbelievable. No effect. Let's put it a little bit more. Come out. Come out, come out, come out. No, it's not coming anywhere. Hey. Well, I think because it's rotating there, we can leave it that upper heat element in there, and then we are ready to go, because it's going out of there. Here we leave it this. Oh, now I get it. Stupid. How stupid I am. Of course there is. Am I an idiot or not? Yes, I am. And yes, there he is. Oh, stupid me. Of course there is one screw. Keep it in the heating element in place. Of course. How else? What else? Oh, it's not this one. It's too small. I think that is a 2mm. Yes, it is. Now it's coming off. Well, of course there's a lock screw. Why there is not? Now we have to wait again. Coming a little bit down that temperature. It already melted that fan. A little bit, yes, but it's not bad because those both wires are not melted. Okay, I think it's good to go to. And now let's put that back in there and take it out, and now we can take those. Yes, there's a little bit plastic, but of course I was so stupid. I tried to take it out without losing that lock screw. What are you gonna do if you are going too fast? Almost, but not quite. That was coming out first. Still hot. Now it's heater is out. And also that. And let's put it that because it's more. Now we can take that new one. Oh, still I'm feeling very stupid. How many thousand times I have done this, but still I didn't remember. Let's put it that heat. Cooling element in back in there. And now we can put it this one. Which way we can? That is the better way. Should be somewhere there. Those old screws. I want to use those old screws. There's no need to change. Put it this way. And there we go. Of course I yank it a little bit down. Maybe now we can go. Here's that screw hole. Now it's taken there. Okay, and the other one is somewhere. But where? Where I lose it. There it is. Okay, now those are pretty tight. And only finger tight, no more, and a little bit less than finger tight. Now it's good enough. Then, now we have to remember put it back, that lock screw in there. Maybe next time I'll remember that. Now it's there. That's good to go. Of course we need to put it those lines back. That can go there. It's coming up here. Where Is it that even same? No fucking way. Oh, that is wrong. This is the heater element. I think that kind of wise thing to do. Where is that cord? Now it's going to the place where it should be. Now it's there. Pretty loose. Maybe that glue is not a bad idea at all. And that we need to put it there. This is a very bad place. Maybe it's going, maybe it's not. No. Okay, almost there. That will stay in there. But we don't need to put it. But of course that is could it be affecting? We never know. Well, it's pretty easy to open that box. Is it already? Not quite, but almost. I think we are good to go to here. I don't put it that glue yet. Let's see if that is not heating enough, then we need to put it that hot glue in there. But let's replace that. New one. And first we are putting that connection in there. Now it's going there. Oh, and yes, I put it in the wrong place. Well, put it in that place in there. Now it's the right place. Now to the connector in there, and now it's good to go. We can in that place in there. Now it's the right place. Now to the connector in there, and now it's good to go. We can put it this screws back. Okay, now we need that. Is that 2 millimeters? Yes, it already has. And now there's no screw place. It's going this way. Maybe. One to go. Seems to be those should be right way, not wrong way. Okay.
Okay, that's there, and then we can put it lid on, and then we can go. Is it there? See, that is a little bit loose. If those are touching, then there's nothing wrong with that. And that also is good. If not, then we need to know what is wrong. There. I installed it the wrong way. Seems to be I put it 180 degrees different way, but I don't think that is not so clear. Yes, a try. Okay, that's the old one. And everything back there should be almost. And where's the screw? On there. Or not. Or not. Next one. No, not the right place. There it is. One screw is also somewhere, but where? Let's go in there and place it there. And then we need to find that one screw somewhere, but where it is. No. Where the heck? Well, let's manage even the one. Suppose there's a one screw, and I think that is enough for now. Maybe some point when I'm a little bit clean, it's coming. Let's see what it says. Is there anything anymore? But level sensor clicking is nice. But that is a good question. Do we have everything on? Let's see. Let's put that self-test in there, and then we know. Select all. Oh, there it is, that screw. But that we can take it a little bit later. Put it back in there where it's blown. touchdown. Okay, nozzle heating seems to be working. That's a good point. Hot bed heating should be good because we didn't touch that at all. One extra there. Nothing wrong with this one, because we have a very nice spare one there. I suppose that is okay. Even the fans is going good. And we don't even touch them. some reading is coming. Seems to be also same kind of. Okay, it was fast.
Okay, it was a little bit too short time what my camera is filming. It was only 29 minutes and I don't know at this point where it got cut off, but now it's working. I have tested. And let's test it again. Let's put it to the equipment show test again. Both of those and let's see is that error coming or not. When we have changed the heating head, that is not affecting that leveling anything, but because I'm starting to use that carbon fiber, then we want to know. I want to put it a little bit harder nozzle in there. And here's that old one now, and new parts are there. And let's see, now to the other test. I already tested once, but then I noticed that the camera is not on anymore. And it could be a good test because now we see how it's acting when it's already once have heat in it. Oh, a little bit grease is needed also in there. Than there. Not the food. Oh, there's readings. seems to be working fine. But we will see when we are going to start driving and printing a little bit more. Okay, that's okay. Let's see. Let's heat it a little bit. Let's change that carbon fiber in there. We can go to the test for the next video. This is the first time when I using this carbon. This kind of is. Seems to be really pretty neat. And of course I don't have but I have. And then we'll put that there and of course it's going somewhere. But where? Where is the head? Now I lose the head. There it is. There's also silica pack. Let's put that in there, then we can know if it's coming or not. And then move it back. 240, lock open and then press. And what was the temperature what we need? 230, 250. But 240 is somewhere in the middle. Movement, let's take a little bit higher. Extruding. That temperature 75 to 85. At 80 is middle. The 240 is that kind of thing, but I need to use this one. It depends, but that we know after the first printing. Okay, something is coming out. It's hot enough. It was a little bit more. 10 millimeters. Okay. That's working. Good. Okay, now I can put it as shut down and the next video I print something in that carbon fiber wet plastic filament. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel.